Hey everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Liz and I'm a DIY content creator, and today we're doing an Amazon live stream. I'm here like always with my content manager Delaney. If you guys have any questions for us, go ahead and leave them in the chat. We'd love to answer any of your questions. Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City. We'd love to know where you're joining us from. Say hi, say hello. We were told we may get snow here this afternoon.
Crazy.
Don't know. It was 80 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
And now we could potentially have snow, but they said it's not going to stick. But I'm a little worried about where I'm going to be driving this afternoon, but I think we should be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's our last snow. I already saw Sashi joining us. And Lois, thank you for following us here on Amazon. If you guys are new to watching, we'd love for you to follow us here on Amazon. We go live a couple times a week and we always bring you the newest finds, best deals of the day. So love for you guys to follow us. Hey, Sandy. Oh, Sashi says it's 71 in Stuart, Florida. That is perfect. It's probably 71 outside right now. But
Let me check because it doesn't feel like it's gonna snow later. It says, was it raining? It says it's raining right now. I don't know if that's right.
I didn't see any rain.
It's been light rain for 20 minutes.
I think it was supposed to start as rain and then go to snow, is what they're saying.
Yeah, it's 57 right now here. So
yeah, that's funny.
Pretty weird weather we're having. I see a ton of people hopping on. We have Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
We also have Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Lori's joining us from New York.
Hey, Lori.
We have Felicia joining us from Florida.
Hey, Felicia.
And then Casey from Houston, Texas.
Hi, Casey.
Keep commenting, guys, and I'll keep popping those up throughout the stream.
Now, if you guys are watching on our other platforms, come on over and stream with us here on Amazon. Once you're here, it's a lot easier to add items to your cart. There's going to be a link in the description box that says shop here. Just click on that link. It will take you directly to our live stream. Kristen says it's in the 60s today in or it's only supposed to get into the 60s today in California. Jackie said woke up to snow in Utah. I'm thinking that's the snow that's coming this way, Jackie. And Teresa, thanks for joining us from Warrensburg. Awesome. All right, guys, we have a full stream today, so I want to go ahead and jump into all the products. Keep saying hi, and like always, if you have any questions about anything I'm showing you, go ahead and just leave those in the chat, and we will try to get to all your questions. All right, first up, I showed this yesterday. So this is a new swimsuit that I ordered. I know for me, I always want recommendations for swimsuits because they're hard to find. I actually got this recommendation from my friend Lizzie. She showed me this swimsuit that she had ordered. I ordered it. Absolutely love it, you guys. It comes in, it looks like 6 or 7 different colors. I got this blue and it's very flattering on. It's got tummy control. It also has like a drawstring on the side so you can make, you know, the hips a little bit higher or lower depending on your preference. And it looks like it's almost like a navy, but it's not. It's definitely like more of a blue color. So I'm excited to wear that this summer, and it's 18% off today on this suit. I kind of like the hot pink.
I know. I feel like I could see you picking up the hot pink.
I do have one suit in a hot pink that I wear quite a bit, but yeah, it's really cute, really flattering. Hey, Pamela, thank you for following us here on Amazon. Glad you're here.
It looks like it also comes in green, and then there's 2 other shades of blue. Yeah. If you guys were wondering.
I do think blue, I mean, I feel like for me, because I usually just wear black, it's nice to have like a blue option as well. Because it's kind of like, it, you know, it feels kind of like black, but it's like, okay, I'm wearing a color, you know, so I do sometimes like to go with like a blue because I feel like most of my swimsuits are black. I do have a really pretty hunter green one, and I see this suit does come in the hunter green too.
I did also want to let you guys know the straps are adjustable. I know you guys can't see in that screenshot there, but it does have adjustable straps as well.
Yes. All right, guys. Now, yesterday we showed you several of our faux plants and you were really into them. So Delaney's like, let's show all of some of our best faux plants. And I do think this is a good time to show them because we noticed last year that when we put these in our outdoor YouTube videos, that a lot of them sold out. So if you guys are interested in any of these, they are in stock now. So it's kind of a good time to go ahead and pick them up. So this first one, oh my gosh, this was so pretty. This is like an artificial plant that I bought, and I have it in yellow. I think, Delaney, can you tell me what other colors it comes in?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. Let me see.
This is so realistic, and I kind of didn't take it inside last year, and it's been out on my patio all winter, and I'm telling you, it looks amazing. Like the flowers are still great on it. I probably should have taken it in. That is my bad. But the yellow is pretty. I'm trying to think what other color they had. Do they have a white one?
Yeah, they have a white. I'm thinking they had more colors than I thought. They have white, red, orange, and pink, and they have a few different sizes.
Yeah, I wanted to get the white last year. The white was the one sold out. And I also think the pink is really pretty as well. Or you could go with the yellow like I have. That one's great as well. But yeah, I mean, listen, this is a plant that if I would have bought this, I would have spent this price. I have it again this year and it looks amazing. I don't have to do anything to it. I don't have to water it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I just put it in a pot and then added some faux rocks, and it stays in place really well.
Yeah, this one did sell out really quickly, like you were saying, Liz. That's why I didn't realize they were going to have all those colors. So I think they maybe only had the yellow left last year when we showed it. Yes. We have a ton of people hopping on. I wanted to shout out. We have Sally joining us from Florida.
Hey, Sally.
Sarah's joining us from Tennessee.
Hey, Sarah.
And Beth is joining us from North Carolina.
Hi, Beth. Glad you guys are here. Laura said that plant looks so realistic. Yes, Laura, I feel like of all of my plants, this one looks the most realistic. It is very good quality. Yeah. Somebody just said, let us know your name. She said, I picked up the lavender bundles last time we showed. I don't think we have the lavender today.
Yeah, I didn't add them to the stream today just because they do go on deal pretty frequently. Yeah. We typically only show those when they go on deal, but I'll have to add them next week if they go on deal for you guys. If you are wanting to find any of the other faux plants that Liz has, like the lavender bundles that comment was talking about, they're in Liz's Amazon storefront, and we have a whole outdoor plants folder for you guys to go look at. So the easiest way I find is just to Google Liz Fenwick Amazon store, and then you can shop all of the items. There's going to be a whole folder with all of those.
Now, Teresa said she got the lavender, but she also got the ferns. So we'll show you guys the ferns. These we've shown before, and these are awesome. Not only can you put them like in like containers, we have them in planters by my front door. You can also stick them directly into the ground. And I had these ferns at my front door pretty much all spring, summer, fall. They look great. I brought them inside, so they're going to be good to go for this next year. But they're just such a pretty plant. So if you're looking for something low maintenance, like you really can't go wrong with those ferns. Now, another plant we have, okay, so this is we'll show the pink outdoor plants. We got lots of outdoor plants to show you guys today. So this is a bundle of pink plants. All you need is a planter and a foam piece, and you just take the bundles, shake them out, and then you can put them into any planter. You can see here, I'm just placing these in and then putting them out. You know, if you're going to be gone on vacation for a week and you don't have time to water your plants, you may want something like this, especially in a climate like we live in Kansas City. Our weather is, windy. It gets really hot. You just never know. And if you're not watering your plants, they're going to die on you. And I just love the pink color of these. So you're going to get 8 bundles of these plants that you could put out.
I'm going to see if they come in any other colors because I feel like a lot of these. Okay, yeah, these come in a ton. It looks like, Liz, you picked up the bundle of 8. But you can also get it in a bundle of 4.
Oh, cool.
Or a bundle of 24.
Nice.
If you're wanting to get a large amount of them. Comes in pink, fuchsia, green. They have multicolor, orange, purple, red, white, and yellow in these flowers for you guys today.
Sharon, Jamie, Mandy, and Pamela, thank you guys so much for following us. If you're new to watching us, we go live a couple of times a week. We'd love for you to follow us. You just get notification whenever we're live, and we do encourage you guys to follow us because we go live at random times. Like yesterday, we
Mm-hmm.
were, what was like 3 o'clock we
Yeah,
were
3
live.
p.m.
Today it's 10 o'clock our time. You guys are probably on different times. So it does help because, when we post our YouTube videos, we have a usually set schedule. But with this, you don't know when they're going to come out. So we do encourage you, to just whenever you can follow us, and you'll just get a notification on your phone that says, hey, are you available to watch? If you can watch, come watch. Which is cool because we get some of our same friends joining us, like Sitha's here and Kristen. They probably got notification that we were live. Glad you guys are joining us. Now another faux plant I want to show you guys is this one's pretty cool because it comes with the hanging planter. Like basically you get everything you need. So you're going to get that black hanging planter, and then you're going to get, oh, I forget what those are called.
I don't know what that's called either.
That brown
What is
piece.
that called? If you
Yeah.
guys know what that's called, let
Yeah.
us know. I'm totally blanking.
Yeah. And then you get the topiary, and then you get all of those florals that you can put into the basket. Now I'll show you that clip again. The only thing you don't get is the solar lights. So the solar lights, I added those in additionally. Kristen said it's called a coconut liner. Cool.
Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't know what those were called because you're
Yeah.
right. It's called like a cocoa liner,
Awesome.
coconut liner.
Learned something new today. All right. So that, I feel like that's a good deal. And, with hanging plants, sometimes those can be really hard to keep alive as well.
Mhm.
So love that. So lots of faux options. If you guys have any of these, if you're ordering any of the faux plants, I would love to know. If there's something we're missing in the faux plants that you guys would like us to try out, let us know. We'd be happy to do that. I mean, last year we kind of went faux plant heavy.
Yeah,
We had a lot of faux plants.
we did. I know. I'm like, there's a few more I could put in the video. If you guys want to see even more,
Yeah.
I could add them to the next
Yeah.
live stream. I could add some new ones if you guys
I
really
mean,
like seeing
we
those.
also do some real plants too. We don't go just all faux plants, okay? Like Delaney and I have been planning a video for next week that we're filming that is going to have some real plants in it. So if you don't love the faux plants, you'll see some real plants as well. All right, also we have, okay, so this stove shelf is probably one of our most popular items that we show here on Amazon Live. If you have a stove like this, you need this shelf. I'm telling you, if you put this on your stove, you're not even going to be able to tell this is a shelf. I've had this so long on my stove that it's literally just something that I think is a part of my stove. And I don't know why stoves don't come with these shelves. Like, why do they not make this so that you could put things up there? This stove shelf is a magnet that just sits on the top of your stove, and then you've created a shelf where you can add anything you want. I mean, it's just such a cool idea. If you don't have one of these, now I have mine in that stainless steel color, but if you have like a white, you can get them in different colors, depending on your specific stove.
I'm gonna see. I think they have 3 different sizes as well. And stoves come in different sizes.
Yeah. Now, another really popular item that we like for our oven are these oven rack guards. So these are silicone oven rack guards. You can cut them down to customize them for your oven, and you just place them on the, what are those called? The inserts into your oven.
The racks.
Yeah, the racks in your oven. And what it does is it's a barrier to kind of protect yourself when you're putting items in and out of the oven. So if like me, I have kids that like to bake. My youngest daughter, she's 11 going on 12. She loves to bake. Like she bakes cookies and muffins and bread all the time. And so it's nice having these oven guards because when they're pulling items in and out of the oven, it's just going to, hopefully, keep you from burning yourself, like help to protect your hands. So really love those. They can withstand up to high heats. I've never had my oven at a high enough heat where they've, not been able to withstand it. So those are really nice to have.
They do come in 3 different colors. Liz has the gray. You can also pick them up in black or red, which I think they recently added those because I believe when we bought these, they only had the gray.
Yeah, I don't remember any other colors. But again, a lot of these products, you guys, we've had for 4 or 5 years. So like, I think that's kind of the test of like a good product, something that's stuck around that long and something we still use and recommend to you. So Yeah.
I also wanted to say it says it can hold temperatures up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes.
If you guys were curious about that, that's what it says. Also wanted to do some shout outs. We have a lot of you hopping on here. Looks like we have Tina joining us from Iowa.
Hey, Tina.
Lisa's joining us from
Hey,
Pennsylvania.
Lisa.
Oh, thanks, Lori. Congrats on 1 million subscribers, Liz.
Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching.
And then we have Colleen joining us from Michigan.
Hi, Colleen. You guys keep saying hi. Delaney will keep posting your comments up there. So keep saying hi.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're joining us from too. All right. Also, we have this 12-piece Carote kitchen knife set. That was kind of a mouthful. If you are needing some new knives, these Carote knives are 53% off. Really like these. This is a good set to have and pretty affordable. I also think this would make a great like housewarming gift, or if you know anybody getting married anytime soon, this would be a nice set of knives to have.
It looks like there's 2 of the colors on deal, the brown, and then they have like a pastel set that's on deal. They also come with those knife guards, and they are dishwasher safe.
Yeah, I like the colors on those. Like my Carote cookware is kind of in this like creamish color, really pretty. So I feel like Carote always kind of has those like neutral colors.
Yeah. And again, 53% off is a really great deal on these. I'm seeing in that screenshot, there's a 13 piece. I don't know what the 13. Oh, so the 13 piece is if you want a pair of scissors with it. If you guys are wanting that, let me see if that's on deal, like a kitchen scissors. Oh, it looks like the 13 piece is on deal as well. Nice. If you guys are wanting to pick up the 13 piece, it is also 50% off today. Yeah, at that price point. Yeah, so those are really cute. The pastel ones are really cute. I should have pulled a screenshot of those because they are really nice too.
All right.
Just like fun.
I want to make a prediction that this next item is going to be in our like top 10 bestsellers for 2025. Just because I simply like love these and I talk about them so much, I feel like you guys are going to have to try these out. So I didn't think I was going to like these this much. This is a set of 20 snack size containers. The reason I got these was I was buying those really expensive Sargento, the cheese and nuts. I get those little packs all the time and they're kind of pricey. So I thought, why couldn't I do this myself? So I bought these. They're like little pre-portioned snack containers. You get 20. Okay, there's 20 in the pack. And I literally created my own snack containers. So you can see here some of the things that I made. Like I did carrots and hummus. I'm telling you, I did carrots and hummus. My kids started eating carrots and hummus because I put them in these packs. My kids never get out the carrots and hummus. So like just me creating these little packs, I think helped my kids eat a little bit better. And just for myself, like I feel like I'm able to grab way healthier snacks when they're prepared. Like a lot of times I might grab, something out of the pantry that's not as healthy. This has really kept me on track and I love that I can create them. So I'll make up like 10 of them, put them in the fridge and they're ready to go. So and you could put anything in there. That's just a few ideas of what I've done. But I've made like the little, like what I typically do is I'll do carrots and hummus. And then I've also done the little Sargento packs where I do cheese on one side and then I'll do like almonds. And then I even got like cranberries and it has saved me a ton of money just making them myself.
They do also list that you could put condiments in there. Maybe you just wanted to put some sauces for traveling. They do have a watertight seal, so they'd be great for travel. Maybe throwing in a lunchbox if you needed something to put your condiments in.
Oh, they're perfect for lunch boxes because they don't take up a lot of room. Like my daughter, for her tournament, she always likes to bring hard-boiled eggs. So sometimes I'll put the hard-boiled eggs in there. I can fit 2, I'll cut them in half and put 2 eggs in there. And it doesn't take up a ton of room at all.
You can also pick these up today in a pack of 10. We have the pack of 20 listed. I will say it looks like the pack of 20 is going to be the best deal. You're going to save the most money. You could also get the pack of 40. That one's an even better deal, but that is a lot of snack containers.
That's a big commitment if you don't know if you're going to make that many. I feel like you don't need that many.
I don't know. I'm like, maybe you have a big family.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you have a business.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to think why you'd need 40.
That's true. Like if you, if you had a bigger family, you might need 40.
I don't know what you could put them in the freezer.
Honestly, I could probably get away with 10 because I feel like I don't usually make more than 10. I don't know. But then some of them are in the dishwasher and, so I do like having the 20. I think the 20 is good.
I just went and looked at some of the reviews, and people have the cutest little, like, sets they're making with them. I'm seeing, like, blueberries and strawberries,
Ooh, I
the
need to look at
carrots
that.
and ranch. There's so many little cute options if you guys want to get some
Yes.
ideas. I'm seeing the condiments. I'm seeing
Alexandra, I
pretzels.
was going to say, she asked if they were reusable. Yes, you
Oh
can
yeah,
put these in the dishwasher and reuse them over and over again.
yeah. They're pretty thick plastic, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, we have my magnetic measuring spoons available for you guys today. These are awesome. I love that. These just make so much more sense. I used to have measuring spoons and they would just be all over. I'd kind of lose them. What I love about these is they're magnetic in the middle. So you can just stack them up on top of each other and then just pull out the spoon that you need. So they kind of stay all together.
Let me see if there's any other colors in this. I like letting you guys know. I will say it does look like they're on lightning deal today. They must have just gone on deal. Okay, yeah. It's not showing up for me that they're on deal, but if you guys click on the link, I'm seeing they're now 20% off. They
Nice.
must have just gone on deal. So you
Yeah.
can get these for under $16 today.
Oh, cool.
They have them in all black, and they also have the multicolor option. The lightning deal is only 7% claimed, so you guys have a little bit of time on that lightning deal, but looks like they're an even better deal today. 20% off.
Sharon, Stacy, and Sandy, thank you guys so much for following us on Amazon. Teresa said she got these measuring spoons the last time and love them. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Love that you guys can get them on lightning deal right now if you're interested in those spoons.
Also wanted to shout out Lindsay hopping on.
Hey, Lindsay.
We also have Patricia joining us from Tennessee.
Hi, Patricia.
Jackie's joining us from Wisconsin.
Hi, Jackie.
And then Rhonda is joining us from Montana.
Hi, Rhonda.
Awesome.
Hope you guys are having a great day. I feel like we have people joining us from all over today.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, we haven't gone live in the morning in a while, so I think we might be getting some new people joining us to stream. Let us know if this is your first time watching us on live stream.
All right, let's talk my outfit today, you guys. So first up is my necklace. So I kind of went on a kick last week and I ordered quite a few. I was looking for some new layering necklaces. So this is a pack of 2. They are on deal today, 21% off. And I think we have an up close picture because it's kind of hard to see them. I took a picture before we started, you guys. So what I love, this first little necklace, the longer one, is just, it clasps like that. Like you just put it in, like you normally would. And then the other one is just a great chain. These are awesome layering necklaces. Like I could put a third necklace on there. I just love the way they look. I think they're absolutely perfect. Or you could wear them like this. Even though I have on stripes, I don't think this is too overpowering. It's just, it works.
Let me see if this one comes in any other variations. And is this your first time wearing it, Liz?
Yeah.
I feel like this is my first time. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing they have a few other options. If you want gold, if you want silver, they have a few different variations in the chains as well. If you guys click on that, you'll see there's a few different options on this necklace, but a really great price today at 21% off.
Yeah. Now, the other thing I'm wearing is a pair of my smaller hoops. So when I wear a more casual outfit, I like to wear smaller hoops. So I went on the hunt. I found this pack of 5. Now, what I like about this pack of 5 is each of the earrings looks a little bit different. They're small hoops, but they're all, well, actually one of them's not a hoop, but the other 4 are, but they all look a little bit different. So if you're needing some smaller hoops, you may be looking for like an appropriate hoop for like teens or tweens to wear to school. I know sometimes my girls come with these like huge hoops they want to wear to school. I'm like, that's just a little much. I feel like all of these they could wear and they'd be perfectly fine. Or just for yourself, or maybe, if you have like a second piercing and you're wanting a smaller hoop for that, I think those would be really great. All 5 earrings, 20% off. You're going to get them for under $10.
Yeah, these, I feel like there's not a ton of earrings like this on Amazon either. If you guys kind of look up mini earrings, these are very unique. Come in 3 different colors. You can get the gold, silver, or the rose gold, depending on what kind of metal you guys like. Okay, Teresa said I'm grabbing these today, talking about
Nice.
the necklace, I think so. Let me know, Teresa, which item you're
Nice.
talking about. Yeah, and if you guys are picking anything up, let us know in the chat what you're going to be picking up today.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is my favorite jacket for like springtime because like I said, where we live, it's like 80 degrees 1 minute and then it's snowing the next. So this I love to have in the morning. Now this, I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's got this little gray hood. I didn't even stick it under today. It's a gray hood. Now it is detachable. So you see here, it's got buttons. So you could take this gray hood off if you want, or you could just wear it like this. Sorry, all my hair's in the way. I just think it's a cute little jacket. So you could just wear it as like a normal jean jacket, or you could have the hoodie. I will tell you, I pretty much leave the hoodie on. I don't take it off. And then underneath, Delaney can click on the other. This is a tank. Oh, sorry, you can kind of see my bra there. But this tank, it's the material is like a knit material, but it's not heavy at all. It's just a great little basic, like I'm wearing a very simple outfit. I have on black joggers, I have on my jean jacket, but it gives it a little bit something with this tank. I love it. Sometimes I'll wear this tank with like a blazer and nice pants, or I'll wear it with nice jeans. Now let's show them the pictures of that before I show them the joggers.
Okay,
so
yeah.
we can show all those items.
The tank top, yeah.
That's kind of like the whole outfit together. You got the jean jacket, you got my tank, and the reason I wore the tank today was I saw that it was 38% off. So you can get the tank for around $11 today. So I felt like that was a decent deal for my tank top.
It looks like the tank top does come in 4 different colors as well. You can get it in white, black, apricot, and light pink.
Thank you. Somebody just said, love your hair. I actually have, I'm wearing it a little bit different. I got my beach waver today. I love the way it looks with the beach waver, but I forget to do it. But we actually have it linked later in the stream, the beach waver that I use. So if you're interested in that, that'll be a little bit later, or you guys can scroll through. Now, my leggings that I'm wearing, these are the leggings that I wear all the time. Love them so much. They are under $20. They are the best leggings ever. Or I keep saying leggings, they're my joggers. They say leggings on here. They are considered a jogger. A couple things you need to know about these joggers. The waistband, super comfortable. It feels like you're wearing pajamas. I do like to size up in these, unless you like a tight fit. For me, I normally wear a large. I go up to an extra large in these. I like them to be a little bit looser. For height reference, I'm 5'5". They hit me perfectly. And I have like 7 pairs of these. I wear these all the time. There's nothing I like more than these joggers. Now, I did go out of my comfort zone. I've only been getting black ones in these joggers. All 7 pairs are in black, you guys. But I recently bought them in a bright blue. So stay tuned for that. You might see the bright blue.
Have they came in yet, or did you just order them?
I tried them on. I like them because I'm gonna wear them this weekend to my daughter's volleyball tournament. But they look really cute. I like them.
I'm excited to see those, just because I know for a while you've been like, oh, I need to try another color.
I know.
So I'm glad you tried them.
Well, I was needing like a pair of blue, and I was like, let me go see if the joggers have them, and I found them.
But yeah, these have a ton of colors, you guys. If you guys click on the link, you're gonna see so many color options.
Yes. And then also my shoes are the Adidas Samba shoes. So we have those linked for you guys as well. So that is pretty much my complete outfit today. Also, now one of the deals we noticed is Stanley is having a 25% off sale. So if you are, oh, you know what? I didn't bring down my Stanley. Bummer. I left it upstairs.
I mean, I have video of
that's okay.
Stanley if you want to hear it. Yeah, I have the video of your Stanley Cup.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. So the Stanley is on deal today, 25% off, which I feel like they typically do not go on sale. So this is a little bit unique. Now, it's not all of the cups that are on sale. On the screenshot, you can see there, there's like a line through some of the colors and they say save. Those are the colors that are available to you guys today on sale. So if you're interested in, that savings, These might make good Easter gifts. You could put them in, Easter baskets. So many different fun ideas there. So this Stanley cup is on sale. We also have this slim bottle Stanley. This one's 25% off. I feel like these would be great, like packing them in backpacks. They have those screw top lids on them. So, they're not going to, leak if you have them in a backpack. So love that option. Okay, Amber's from our friend Amber from Florida. She says, I have the black joggers also. They're super comfortable and flattering. I sized up to get them more comfortable. They seem to run true to size. Maybe should try another color too. Yes, I think Amber, I think you would like it. Like when I clicked on the link, they had a lot of color options. So a lot of fun colors. Carrie, thank you so much for following us. We're glad you're here. You guys, if you like knowing what's on deal for the day, we would love for you to follow us. We try to bring you like 2 or 3 times a week. We will go live sharing the best new items we found, anything we find on deal. So we'd love for you to follow us here. Now, the other place you could follow us is on our socials. We have a Facebook group called Liz Fenwick Deals. We would love for you to follow us over there. Now, we do giveaways practically monthly over there. Plus, we are posting like the top coupon deals of the day. So all you need to do is go to Facebook, type in Liz Fenwick Deals, and request to join our group. We would love to have you. Now, maybe you're not on Facebook. Maybe you're over on Instagram. You can go to Instagram and type the same thing in, Liz Fenwick Deals. Follow us there, and you'll see the same great content. Okay, we showed this item for the first time yesterday, and you guys absolutely loved it. This is our Stanley. What are we calling this? Or maybe we should call it
listed as
Stanley.
I mean, it's listed as a Stanley bag, but you don't have to use it for a Stanley.
Maybe our water bottle bag / purse. I don't know.
That works. I can title the clip that.
Okay, so I forgot my Stanley, but we do have the simple modern cup. Now, what the cup that fits best in here is a 40-ounce tumbler with a handle like this. You can put other water bottles, like we put, other things in there, but this is going to fit the best. So you just put your water bottle into this side. Then there's these 2 little like flaps here. You just press those through, and then you can snap them in place like so. So this is the front part of it. And then on the back, it's got a little zipper pouch here where you can put your phone in here. I don't want to like cancel the live stream, so I'm just going to put it in gently. I've done that before. So, then this side is so cool. So you could use this as like a purse, or you could use it. We had somebody suggest using it as a lunchbox. It's so cool. So it's got this little opening here, and then you have 3 different compartments. Again, you could put your purse in there. We put hand sanitizer in here. I mean, this is pretty deep. Like you could fit quite a bit in here. But it's a way that you could be hands-free. The strap on it is adjustable. So if you need to adjust it, the only thing we were kind of struggling with is the color, because it looks pretty light pink, but we put it over here. It's almost like a medium pink, you guys. So I don't want you to get it and the color be a lot more lighter than you think it's going to be. But it's this cute little bag that you can carry your cup in. You can be hands-free. You're not messing around with your cup. And like, let's say you're going somewhere. You just set your purse down next to you and your cup is like ready to go. Maybe I have to take this to the volleyball tournament this weekend.
It might be a good idea.
I feel like it would be awesome. I mean, you could put any water in here, but this one's going to hold pretty well. Is it only available in pink?
No. So you see there that screenshot, you guys, you can pick it up in a ton of different colors. They have 3 different shades of pink. So you can get a lot of different pink ones. There's a white, lavender, blue, black, beige, red, lots of colors to choose from on there. Looks like some of them are a little bit discounted, like the white and the khaki are only $22.99 right now. So you could get some for a bit of a better deal. This is 14% if you're wanting to get the same color as Liz. Also wanted to go ahead and shout everyone out. Keep letting us know where you guys are joining us from. I'm going to keep popping those on throughout the stream. We have Carolyn joining us from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hi, Carolyn.
We have Marlene joining us from
Hi,
Nebraska.
Marlene.
And then Carla joining us from Ashland, Kentucky.
Hey, Carla.
Awesome.
Tina says this is my first time.
Awesome.
She said, I found Liz on Facebook. Thank you so much for finding us. And it's interesting to know that she found us on Facebook. We'd love to know where you guys start watching us from. We're on all the platforms. So we're just glad you're here. Thank you, Tina. Now, I do want to, Jackie said, going back to the joggers, Jackie said, I got two pairs of the joggers after my hip replacement surgery, and they're the most comfortable things I've ever worn. Jackie, thank you so much for that recommendation. I am not surprised at all. So yeah, they're amazing. Connie, thank you so much for following us. Glad you're here. Yeah, so we were showing you guys our Stanley purse/bag that you can get in so many different colors. Yeah, I feel like I might carry this around this weekend. I kind of love it. Perfect.
Oh, Amber, I'm wearing my Chapel Roan cap. If you guys like Chapel Roan, it's my Chapel Roan cap. Yeah, she's from Springfield, Missouri, so really not that far from where we are here in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. Delaney's got all the fun hats.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you guys like the new Chapel Roan song, let me know. I could talk all about it because I'm a super fan.
All right, now another Stanley accessory would be the toppers that you could put on here. We found these adorable bows. They're in a 3-piece set for 20% off. Now, how cute would this whole situation be? Like, you got the Stanley cup, you got the bag, and then you put the little toppers on. I think that would be such a cute gift. I could see, so many people liking that. Teens, tweens, 20-year-olds as a great little gift. All right, now another one of our accessories for water bottles is this water bottle organizer. So if you have so many water bottles, you need to help keep them organized, you could use this rotating organizer. It comes in black, and you just place all of your water bottles in there. It rotates around. You could put this in a cabinet. You could also just, put it sitting out on your shelf, and it'll keep them all nice and organized.
It looks like it holds, how many does that hold? 6?
I think it's 6.
Yeah. I did want to let you guys know as well, it does have a 20% off coupon today. So you guys can get this for a really great deal today.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in a few different colors as well.
Yes. All right. Now, if you're needing a wallet, our wallet is still on deal today, 35% off. You can get this for under $8.50. Now, I have it in this medium pink color. Now, how cute would that be in the Stanley bag? So adorable. Now, what I love about this wallet is it has slots for all of your cards. You can see them all. They're right there. It also has these great little gold zippers up top, so you can put things like your money, receipts in there, and it's just the perfect little organizer. This one, again, comes in a bunch of different colors.
Wanted to say hello to Vinny hopping on here. Hey Vinny, let us know if you've been on before or if this is your first time joining us over here on Amazon.
Now, I don't know if I shouted out Janelle and Connie for following us on Amazon. Thank you so much. If you guys are new here, we would love for you to follow us on Amazon. All right. Also, this denim dress we have for you guys today. Now, this comes in regular denim. I actually purchased it in a white denim. So what I love about that is the dress is like a really thick material. You don't have to worry about it being see-through or anything like that. It's just the perfect dress, to wear this spring. You could add like a blazer to this, dress it up, dress it down. It's just adorable. Also, go ahead.
I just wanted to say it comes in a regular denim as well.
Yeah.
If you guys were wanting to pick it up in a regular denim.
Yeah. Also, we have my Pretty Garden set available today. This one is 33% off. Now, I have this and Delaney has this. We bought this kind of towards the end of summer last year. It is a vest, and then you also get the shorts with it. It comes in a bunch of colors. I guess I was just not feeling the colors at this time because I did go with the black. But I do love that it has like the vest and the matching shorts. The matching shorts I'm kind of showing you there, you guys, have elastic on them. So they're stretchy, they're comfortable. I feel like this is a cute little outfit that is like I don't know, you can kind of feel dressed up in the summer. One I really like. I feel like this is going to be a popular set again this year.
Vinny said they came over from Facebook and they're watching on Amazon. Okay, I thought I recognized you, but I wasn't sure. So I'm glad you were able to come over to Amazon and shop with us. Also, just saw a
Awesome.
comment from Dana come in. Made it to another live. I'm in St. Louis.
Hi, Dana. I was just in St. Louis last weekend.
Yeah, I think
Last
it was last weekend.
weekend.
Also wanted to shout out. Hannah says I have the bow topper, that water bottle topper we were showing earlier. I'll click on it real quick for you guys. They said it's so cute and they get a ton of compliments.
Oh yeah, those bows are so cute.
Also wanted to shout out Kimberly joining us from Alabama.
Hey Kimberly.
Fanny wanted to know if the water bottle organizer holds all type of water bottles. I don't think it holds every type of water bottle. I think it's more for like a tumbler style water bottle.
The best thing it's going to fit is a 40-ounce tumbler with a handle. But you can put other things in there. Like yesterday we put Delaney's water bottle with no handle in there. It will sit in there. It's just not going to sit in there super, you know, it may move from side to side if it's a little bit smaller of a water bottle. Also
saw this comment from Hannah. This is my first time watching a live, but I've been watching your videos for a while now. Fellow Kansas City girl living in Austin, Texas.
Hey Hannah, thank you for joining us and welcome to the live. We're so glad to have you. Hopefully you're able to find a few items you like. You guys, if you are watching on our other platforms, come on over here to Amazon. You can add items to your cart and check out. If you see anything that you're interested in, anything that you want to pick up. Yes. All right. Next up, you guys. All right. This is priced 16% off today. This is the lipstick that I'm dropping. This is what I wear every single day. I mean, no exceptions. I don't wear any other lipstick. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon. If you go into my bathroom, I have probably like 15 of these, but it's kind of funny because I really only wear like 2 or 3 colors, but I've just tried them out over the years. This does such a good job. If you are somebody who just wants to put on lipstick once a day and have it on your lips. Like I put this on this morning. A lot of times I will on filming days, you know, touch it up. I didn't touch it up. I went down, I ate breakfast. I was, you know, we were doing stuff for a few hours and then we came down here and streamed and I still have lipstick on my lips. Now on filming days, sometimes I will, you know, reapply this a few times, but for the most part, no. This stays on your lips. It is matte, but it's not drying. So many of like lip stains are drying and this just doesn't dry your lips. If it does dry them out a little bit, just add a little bit of chapstick. Sometimes I'll do that if I want more of a glossy look, but to have all over color, be able to eat, this is the way to go. And it's under, what's it like, under $10 today? Yeah.
16% off today.
Now I will say my favorite colors. Now this one, I'm not gonna be able to read that one. This one's not my favorite color. On the Grind is one of my favorite colors.
I have the screenshots. Trust Your Gut.
Trust Your Gut's good too. I think I am wearing Trust Your Gut today. Because Trust Your Gut is a little bit more mauvey and On the Grind is a little bit more pinky. So if you like a mauvey pink color, that's kind of my jam. I like a mauvey pink color. Try one of those 2 colors. There's also a hot pink one that I wear in the summer a lot. I'm not sure what that color is, but Laura says, I have so many of these lip colors. They are my favorite. Alexandra said, absolutely love how the lip crayon feels. Yes, like it's honestly perfect. I do not try other lipsticks because this is just good. It stays on.
And you've used this for years. I feel like as long as I've worked for you, like several years now, Liz has worn this lipstick.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. I mean, I've tried other lip glosses and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty color, but it doesn't stay on my lips. That's my biggest thing with the Maybelline is it stays on your lips. Laura says On the Grind is her favorite color. Yes, that's an awesome one. Alexander said they're not sticky and they're not super matte at all. That's the perfect description for those. Laura says I keep one at my desk for when I'm in a Zoom meeting. Yes, perfect. Yeah, they last really well. All right, recently we did a closet organization video on my YouTube channel and wanted to show you a few of the Amazon ones that we have on deal. First up, this, if you don't have this, but you have shelves that you need to organize, especially in a closet, these would be great. I've also used these in my linen closet for dividing up towels. These are clear acrylic dividers, and I use these to just really help me with dividing up my sweaters I have there. I have my pajamas, I have my sweatpants. They just do a great job. They keep items from falling on top of each other, and it helps to keep them organized. I've had these in my closet now for 2 years and they work amazing. I also really like this hat rack. One of my favorite things about it is it has a sticky adhesive, so you do not have to screw this into your wall. I have it on the side of my hutch here, and I'm telling you, there's probably 15 hats on there right now. Like, I just keep adding hats. I'm probably pushing it a little too far with the amount of hats I have on there, but it's a great little hat organizer. The other thing that I just added, this is a new item. Now it's priced at 27% off. This is an earring organizer. Actually, I call it an earring organizer, but you could probably use it for other things too. I had earrings that were not organized, so I put them all in here. So for all your little hoops, you can just organize them in there. It would also be great for rings. I don't know if they recommend it for anything else other than earrings, but that's kind of what I used it for.
It's listed as an earring holder, but I mean, you could put rings in it as well. I will say it comes in a lot of different colors. I'm
Yeah.
seeing Liz has the warm white. You can also get it in aqua, blue, emerald green, gray, or red.
Hmm.
And this, and I'm seeing it also has a few different layers. So Liz has the 4 layers. You can also get 6 layers, 9 layers, 10 layers.
Yes.
So you have a lot of earrings you need to store. You could get that 10 layer one and just put all of the jewelry in there.
Mhm. Amanda says, love it. All right. Another item is the shoe rack organizer. So I have a few ways that I organize shoes in my closet, but just to be honest with you, I just keep buying shoes and I don't have anywhere to store them. So I found this over the door rack and it's pretty heavy duty. Like, it has a metal system that I had to put together. And then it also has like a mesh piece that you put on there. Like, you see the mesh. So all of your shoes like fit on there. I have a pretty big, like, I wear a 9.5 in women's. So my shoes stick out a little bit farther. I bet if you wore like a 7 or smaller, your shoes probably wouldn't stick out as far as mine. But I put this on the back of my door. My jewelry box is on the other side of my door. So my door has a lot going on, but as long as you have a door you could hang this on, it is great. Maybe this would be good not only in your room, maybe one of your kids' rooms to organize shoes. Those like shoe racks that you could hang on the door? Like, my daughter had one of those and it kind of fell apart. So I feel like this is a better system that's going to last me a little bit longer, and stay. It's a little bit more expensive than those shoe rack organizers, but I feel like this is going to last a little bit longer.
Wanted to shout out Michelle saying hi.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle says, Liz, could you ever find an Amazon garden box with legs made of wood? Okay. I'll have to add that to our
Yeah.
list of things to
Okay.
find because we
Yeah.
do a lot of outdoor videos. So we
Yes.
could definitely look for that for you.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to say hi to Kathleen,
Hi,
joining us from
Kathleen.
Maryland.
Hi, Kathleen. She says, I have the hat rack, but hers keeps falling off the wall. Oh my gosh, that stinks.
Yeah. I guess, Liz, you use the sticky on it, right?
Yeah, I use the sticky.
I wonder if you having it on wood makes it stick better.
I don't know.
I will say it's really stuck on Liz's
Yeah,
hatch
I
there,
haven't had
so
any trouble.
Mhm.
So that stinks that yours is falling off. Maybe it was like different adhesive. Let us
Maybe.
know if any of the rest of you guys are having any trouble with those falling off. Yeah, glad you guys are here. Now, Faith, thank you so much for following us here. Oh, I did want to show you guys my beach waver because that's how I did my hair. Now, in full disclosure, this is second day beach wave. So it's a little brushed out from how it looked yesterday. But this is what I use to create these beach waves. We'll kind of show you. This is what it looks like. It's called, it's just the Conair beach waver. It's 21% off today, and it just does a great job. If you're looking for a great look that's a little bit different than curling your hair, you can do this. And I will say it does work on short hair too. I have beach waved people with shorter hair, but it just kind of gives this great little wave, almost like you braided your hair and let it you kind of just open the braids the next day. But I love the look of this. I like it more the first day. I don't like it as much the second day after I brush it out, but it's still cute. But going into the summer, this is a great look to have. I know my girls like to use this little beach waver, and it's pretty easy to use. All right, our stone bath mat is on deal today. It's 40% off, under $30 if you guys are needing a stone bath mat. The stone bath mat is made of a diatomite stone, and this diatomite stone dries really quickly. So if you are, getting out of the shower and you step on this, once you get off, the water is going to dry really quickly. A lot of people prefer these over having a, just a regular cloth bath mat. Ours is in the color ivory if you're looking for a bath mat. All right, also another item we have is this towel warmer. So this one we found at 30% off. When you get out of the shower, before you get in the shower, you can put your towels in here. It's going to heat them up so they're nice and warm whenever you get out of the shower. All right, also our throw blanket is on deal today. This one, I don't know when we originally got this. I think we got this for a giveaway we were doing here on Amazon. And it was 46% off today. So this blanket is going to be under $12 if you're looking for a good throw blanket.
Yeah, I will say Bedsure, if you guys are just looking for a good blanket, a good brand for blankets, is a really popular brand on Amazon, and they have a lot of great options. Also saw a comment come in from Kristen. I have this stone bath mat and I love it. It's so much more sanitary. Yes, it is. And like, you don't have to wash it in the washer. I feel like it's just, and it looks really high end. It gives like spa vibes to me.
I wanted to give you guys some ideas for Easter if you're needing Easter basket ideas. Yesterday we talked about like some teen and tween gifts. So we have a few options for you guys. Always like blankets and throws are great for that age. We did find these really adorable Easter baskets that I don't know, they're so cute. They come in a bunch of colors too. But if you're needing like an Easter basket idea, this would be a cute one with the little bunny ears. Now a toy option that you could do, we actually showed you guys these over Christmas. These are called globbles, and let me see how many are in the pack. You get 16 in here, and do you have a video of the globbles?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll show
them
video.
Christmas.
Yeah, so these stick together, so you can just stick them all together. You can throw them against the wall. You can see here, you can throw them against your cabinet, but they are like sticky, but like not where your hands are going to get sticky. So kids love these. These are so fun. You can see, you can just stick them all together, throw them against the wall. So these would be a good option to add into any Easter basket. We also have these Legos. We found several like cute little spring Legos. This one is under $20. It's a little Easter bunny. We also had a flower one we showed yesterday. So lots of good ones. On our Amazon storefront, we have a section for Easter items. So if you're needing like some decor ideas or just Easter basket ideas, just go to our Amazon storefront, and you should be able to find several great options that we have available. But yeah, I think that bunny is really cute. A cute little Lego option. Now for older Easter baskets, we have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is always a great option to add into any Easter basket. I know my girls would love it. It's a nourishing lip mask that you can just put on at night and helps to keep your lips hydrated. Also, my girls love the Sol de Janeiro set. So if you're needing something to put in there, this set comes with 3 different items. You get the Bum Bum Cream, you get the spray. I don't know what that last item is. Is that a shower gel?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the shower gel.
Yeah. I've never tried that one. I've tried the other two.
Yeah, so you put that, and they're just kind of like mini sizes. So if they've wanted, and this is their most popular scent, the 62. I think. Well, I don't know. I think
I
it's their most popular,
I
but
think
I
it
don't
is
know.
too. I have this one. I know there's a pink one that's really popular too. I forgot which one that is.
Oh, really? Yeah.
This one and then the pink one are like the
Oh,
two
yeah. That's the
popular
one we
ones.
used of Caroline's the other day.
40 or 68?
Yeah, I think it's 68. Maybe.
68, yeah.
I don't know.
They're all numbers. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, if looking forward to birthdays, Mother's Day, my birthday's usually on Mother's Day in May. But this was an item I got for my birthday a couple of years ago. We have two of these in our house. This is the DeWalt cordless drill. You get two drills. One is the impact driller, the other is the regular drill. The battery life on this drill is great. It comes with the bag. It's just one of our favorite drills. I mean, we've renovated entire houses with these two drills. So, really do love those. I think these would make a great gift. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday present. Definitely the one we recommend and absolutely love. Yeah, so let us know if you guys are new here. We would love for you to follow us. Just let us know you're here. Say hi. I do want to remind you guys of some of our outdoor plants that seem to be really popular. This outdoor bundle of plants is very popular right now. Now, I bought these in the 8-pack. So if you are wanting to get some faux plants for your outdoor patio, maybe you're like, I am not going to have time to water things, this would be a good option. So I got an 8 bundle of these pink florals. And then I just put them in a planter with a little bit of styrofoam and just placed them in there. And these look great sitting outside. I mean, you can, do this with so many different plants. They're going to be vibrant all year round. Like you don't have to worry about them dying. If you're, leaving for vacation for a week, they're still going to look great.
They do come in a ton of colors. If you guys click on the link, you can also get them in the bundle of 4, the bundle of 8, or the bundle of 24.
Yeah, so yeah, if pink is not your color, just, see if there's another color that may work for you. I'm trying to see what other plants I have out here. Also, so those are really great. Also, we have our ferns available today as well. Now, these ferns come in a 2-pack. So I put these on my front porch last year. Now I will say I put like 1 pack that you buy is going to have 2 ferns in there, and I put 2 ferns into 1 planter. So if you want the same look that I have, you would need to purchase both of the ferns to get them in there. But yeah, they are great for your front door. I put these in storage and they're going to be great to put out again. Like they're just ready to go. If you're new to watching us on Amazon, we would love for you to follow us here. We also do appreciate when you go through our links and purchase through our links. We get a small affiliate commission when you purchase through us, so we really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch with us. We hope you were able to find some products that work for you, and we will talk to you in our next live stream.